Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, a genetic survival game with me, Deli or Delphron for those of you who don't know me, and for those of you who do, welcome back. So here we are with the Dream Island tribe and we are heading away. So Karud over here is going to try and have a little bit of a baby with Coco. We're going to have these guys over here, Raysana and her little children over here, going away to this nest. We're kind of a little bit afraid, I was saying that in the last episode, that we might have a little bit of the jungle to deal with, especially these plants. I do feel like, however, this would be the heart of the tribe if they wanted to get there, but I think because of their past experiences with these vines, that they wouldn't really, make a home in here, that they would see it as a bad omen. And, but then, I'm thinking maybe in the future, if a tribe does go the whole way around, maybe they would see it as kind of a sanctuary to kind of be under the jungle tree. But we're going to have to see how we get on. So let's go ahead and start off today's little session. There we go. We can go ahead down here with Karud. We can have him get up that food. And we're going to have him and beautiful little Coco jump up onto here. She can make a nest. There we go. Oh, one of you guys as a leech. If you want to pop over here and maybe fish with... Oh yes, we did. We got that. Perfecto. We need to have little Remy pop over here actually. And you can pluck off that leech, which is kind of perfect. Remy, do you have a fishing ability? You don't, but you do have immunity to sickness. You have a cracking ability. So we might be able to even move you down here and then have you open up that nut. There we go. Thank you. So let's just come over here. So I think we were going to say that Marion over here was going to like eat these berries because he does have that scentless... No, he doesn't. I thought he had the immunity, but he doesn't. Oh, okay. So I don't think we're doing that then. So let's go ahead and just pluck all these little grasses away. He can hop back up here and move away. His little friend Noduke over here, however, I don't think... kind of is impressed. He did come over to save him, however. But I think we were going to have Cease come over and they were going to mate. You can take off that leech and you can mate. And then he can pop over here and just like make sure he's attacking. There we go. Maybe in Duck Beak. That's alright. Let's come over to our beautiful, beautiful friends. Raysana. You need to have a child, Raysana. But who was your mate before? You had Remy, who was Roduke. Oh, Rodukanu, the pretty boy. Oh, okay, and who was Koku's then? And Koku's was Roduke. And Roduke is still here, right? Where is little Roduke? There you are, Roduke. So you came over here to make a new family. That was correct. Okay, so Rota, what are your genetics? You have B and G, you have G and A, you have G and I. Too many G's. Too many G's. Okay, and then you have E and Star. I think we will have to have Roduke. Can I even move my little Remy down here? There we go. So can you move down maybe? If I even move you over, take those berry bushes there. Can we have Raysana's just not going to make it. It's just her last day. I don't know. I feel like she wouldn't bother if that was the case. If it was her last day, I don't think she'd bother spending her last day having a child. However, Koisi over here still wants to have her child, so she's waiting patiently for this nest. Rhoda, on the other hand, however, is just going to have to continue exploring away. I think he'd be the one that might push through towards the carnivorous plants, maybe smelling that scent that's there. Little Rokirku over here would kind of maybe pluck away some grass. That would kind of be nice. Doku, if you want to pop over here and maybe take a berry, that would be kind of cute. Alright, let's come back over to here into our little family. So Raylala, if you want to pop there. And Nair, I think you had the... You didn't, and neither did Kiari. But I think it was actually Roduke that had it, wasn't it? Yes, and he hasn't passed it on, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I think these guys might all even just move over this way. I think that's what they actually might do. They might just pop over. There we go. And have all these guys move over too. I don't know if Roduke would appreciate that they're kind of all abandoning him. But I don't think they would see the point of coming back across the river. I feel like the tribe is splitting off into two right now. You know what, that's okay. It's just that we don't really have a lot of food that we can kind of split between two tribes, which isn't really the best. Let's go ahead to the next day and just see, we did lose a beautiful, beautiful girl over here. Mother to most of the tribe. Koizi, if you want to take 2 little berries and then hop into the nest, that would be perfect. I think beautiful little Rota over here wouldn't be too impressed right now. Oh, what are you? It's like a cotton plant, I want to say? That's okay. So we're going to have you take all of these Rokirnu, thank you. And we're going to have beautiful little Dooku take all of these. Perfect. And then I think we'd actually have Koduk, who gave birth to Loku. Loku. Oh, okay, let's just check. G and A and E. You guys would definitely give birth to another child. I think Koku and Koduk would definitely be a little bit extra in terms of the children that they have. I think they would be that little bit extra in terms of like who they want to, like, I think she's enamored with him. I really do think she's enamored with him. But I do think he would want to pass away in the water, possibly maybe fishing for those that he's gotten. I think that'll definitely be something. And I think Koku would want to give birth in the water, maybe. I think she would appreciate that kind of little touch there. We're going to have Remy. She's going to hop up here and take care of beautiful, beautiful little Lako. You guys can stay there. You're fine. You are there. We might even just attack that berry bush, maybe. Oh, we didn't even get it. Okay, that's fine. Roduku, you are pregnant, so we might even just have you take as much of this berry bush as we can. That's perfect. There we go. Cease, let's have you move up into here. You don't have the poison thing yet, but I don't like that Spitznail on you. Can we get rid of that Spitznail from you? I want to get that Cracker Jaw, and I want to get the Nimble Fingers as well. I kind of like the fact that of little Noduk, he's going to have the Cracker Jaw as well. But what's his pattern density? Pattern shape C. Yeah, we'll give him pattern shape C. And we will give C's pattern shape C as well. Okay. Now, does he have the poison? He does not. So I don't think he'd stay down very much. I think he would just kind of roam around. Maybe he might even jump up and attack a berry bush to see if he can get some more food. Because we're not doing too well in terms of food. I think Miriam would stay up here. I do think that Anare would come up. Let's just do that there. What is that? It's like a piece of water, I want to say. I don't want anyone to hop into it just yet. Kiari, I don't know if we... There's 2 berry bushes right here? That's kind of a bit weird. And there's a mole. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. Kiari, can we even attack this berry bush? We can't. Let's leave you there. Okay, so the tribe is kind of getting into places. Okay, we did lose some... Oh, no. It's the sleepy bugs. Okay, well, first of all, Kiari, we need you to take this beautiful little mole. Oh, we need to move you there. Oh, wasn't strong enough. Let's take those berry bushes there. And let's have Ineri take those berry bushes. Okay. So this isn't actually perfect for these little bugs. I didn't think they would pop out over here. So I think Cease has realized this isn't a good nest. And we did get rid of that Spitznail from her. So I think those guys would be forced to abandon their nest as well. They would want to move down, I think. There we go. Let's have you just attack this berry bush. And then I think you'd move up here with your little child Isray. We might even have you move over there. There we go. So we can just attack that guy there. I think they would abandon this nest simply for the fact of these bugs. I don't think they'd appreciate that at all. And we got beautiful little twins from Kaduk. Oh, you guys, we got a female and a male. And this one looks exactly like Kaduk, except they had red. I bet little Coco is so proud. Do they actually have a fishing tail or anything? I did see fishing tail recessive. Okay, and they can fish. Okay, one of them can fish. And I think that's all we kind of want at the moment. Dooku, let's have you move over here. Take this berry bush. Thank you. Let's have you take this berry bush. That's perfect. And Koizi, let's move down here and take this berry bush. Rhoda, let's continue to take away that grass there. And maybe have you move in and claim this nest for yourself. I think that would be beautiful. So we might even find Rhoda a nice mate. So B and G. We have G in Homestar. We have double A with Elassie. So she is sick. So I will have to move Coco away. So I'm going to move her there, take that grass there, and I'm going to move her up this way. And then I think Lako with A and G would move over this way. Reme would definitely move over as well. Actually, she might even stay here just to keep an eye out. There we go. We might even just attack that berry bush once more. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to another phase. Please don't get them sick. So let's lick the wounds. Let's take that off there. And maybe you guys would have a romance. A and E, B and G. You guys would actually be perfect for a romance. So I think Coco would allow Dooku to have a child with her, just because I feel like she is a young person, and I feel like she would want a lot more children than she currently has. So we're going to have Rokirnu continue on with his berry bushing. We're going to have Ilasi move upwards. She's going to be tempted by Reme to go forward. Maybe dig there. Okay, can we have you even move out of there? Have you there? I think Ilasi would be tempted to move forward to little Rota over here. I think Rota is one of those creatures who kind of found this area for himself, and he's like, yes, it's perfect. But he doesn't realize that these carnivorous plants are lingering nearby. So we're going to have to see how that gets on. And we have home enemy in Eye. Perfect. Okay, so Eye is kind of rare. So I do want little Karud here to mate with someone. We're going to have Koizi come over here and just mate. There we go. We can pluck that grass there if we wanted to. The bugs are kind of just chilling. I will have you move down, however. Oh, you can pick up that meat. There you go. And then little Israel, let's come over and you can hop down. Okay. So over here then, we're going to have this berry bush. Perfecto. We're going to have you pluck away all this grass. And oh, we found a nest, which is perfect. Even better. And I do think that Ceus would be one of those people that would be like, hey listen, you had a family, let me have a little bit of a go. Raylala, maybe pluck the grass on your way, because I feel like they would wait for Israel. Okay. Lako, I feel like maybe you would just pluck grass because you're not too sure about your whole identity just yet. I feel like these three are going to get sick now, unfortunately. Last turn. Yep. So, okay, Kaduknu, let's have you take that leech and heal your sister. Ilasi, let's move upwards and you can keep going that way. Can we fish? Oh, didn't get the fish, so we can get those berries. Lako, maybe you and Kaduknu would mate? I think you would make nice children. I think you would take that nest, however. I think Reme would definitely destroy the nest, and she would have to, I think, hop away. I think she would have to hop away while Kaduku is sick. Look at Vantaku! Look at his little beautifulness. Okay, Coco, you are definitely having another mate with Dooku. Because you guys are having beautiful children at this moment. Dooku, let's have you take away those berries. There we go. You can take away those berries. There we go. And you can take away those berries. And maybe move down here. No, move back up because I can't afford you to get sick. Can we even have you move this way so you're kind of carving in an area? What is this? There we go. Let's take those. Perfect. We haven't run into any carnivores yet, which is a little bit strange. Oh, I can't remember your name. Let's call you Dooku? That could have been your name, syllable wise. I'm not too sure. Okay, well anyway, Kiari, it's just gonna be a stopping visit. You're gonna hop over here. Who is this? Dooku. D. I don't think we have D, so I think you would invite him into the tribe. I don't know what we're gonna do with little Dooku though. I don't think Miriam would be kind of that happy about it. But I do think that Ceus would hop into this nest straight away and just claim it. I think you would have to hop around here. Maybe clean up this area, Nari? Raylala, let's have you move over. Oh no, we lost our father, Israel. You're gonna have to move over as well. So maybe Dooku would... Oh, it's his last day? What? I really should have paid better attention to that. Oh no. Alright guys, thank you so very much for watching. But we have a beautiful child over here anyway. Who's in the little jungle? Look at him, he's so amazing. Alright guys, bye.